What's up, guys? Welcome back to Napoli Central. Giovanni here, as usual. Just want to say real quick before we get into this match review, as always, if you guys would please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. If you're a Napoli fan, goes without saying, I'm a Napoli fan. This channel is all about Napoli. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not a Napoli fan, whatever league you're from, or if you're just interested in the match or what Napoli's been doing since they're at the top of the league, you want to keep track, whatever, do me a favor and also subscribe. You know, this is the place to be for all the match reviews after the game. And I'll do my best to get a transfer news video at least soon, because depending on what we do at the end of it, I'm not sure. But I've just been a little bit busy lately. But I just wanted to definitely get this video out there. But please do subscribe. You guys have been awesome. We're over 200, so thank you very much. So this is a exciting day, exciting moment. We have beaten Atalanta in both games in the Serie A this year. Home 3-1 earlier in the year, and now 1-0 away in Bergamo, which is not always friendly to us, or, I mean, even just playing this team in general. Gasperini usually has Sarri's number or Napoli's number. He always, I guess he's had the formation figured out, studies Napoli hard, but Napoli today knew how to suffer, knew how to wait for their moment, and then they struck, and that's the sign of a winning team, right? That's the change of mentality that we keep talking about from last year and the year before. So it's just a huge win. Any Napoli fan would be so excited. I mean, after a first half, which, I mean, wasn't honestly that bad. It wasn't too bad. Towards the end, I think Napoli grew into the game. You know, I think a fan might have said, oh, maybe a draw is not bad, since a lot of people thought it was a lock for us not to win today, maybe, knowing the history against Atalanta. But we came away with a 1-0 victory thanks to a Dries Mertens goal in the 65th minute. Beautiful through ball from Callejon to get him on, and he was onside. It was viewed by the VAR system. It was confirmed it's a goal. Although Hamsik's goal, I'll get to in a second, was ruled offside, which on the replay doesn't look offside, so it's a little strange. But Mertens gets a goal finally. I don't remember the exact time of his drought, so I'm not going to go out and say a fake number or just spew crap to you. But it was a long time coming. He needed a goal, got the goal, and probably the most important match of the year. This is the most important win of the season. I think Phil said it on Twitter. Azzurri fan Phil, I saw it and I just agreed automatically. This is the most important win of the season. I mean, and it's just not him. Any Napoli fan is going to say that because of the history with Atalanta. Because of if we lost today, if we got a point, that meant Juve was going in front of us, but we're still 4 points ahead. You know, seemingly one if they beat Genoa tomorrow, which is okay. Whatever happens, happens. Napoli's still in first. Biggest win of the season. Incredible. In the 91st minute, I think 91st or 92nd, Hamsik, after coming on earlier in the second half, scored a goal. He was seemingly played onside. I guess they reviewed it right away because it seemed like a quick reverse of a decision. The goal was disallowed. It was called offside even after reviewing it. And, you know, Orsato got the call. Orsato this game, you know, I don't like to talk about the referee stuff and all that nonsense, but he was not consistent today. There was just way too many calls going either this way or that way. It's just like it wasn't fair for both sides. And I don't know. He just didn't seem like he had a good performance, at least in my eyes. But yeah, the Hamsik goal was ruled offside. But if you look at the replay, it seems like he's onside. I guess if you're going by his shadow or him leaning over a little bit, you know, he seems offside. But I'm a Napoli fan, so maybe I'm biased. I would have ruled it onside. But you know, that was taken away. But nonetheless, you know, just quickly about the halves, just summarizing the halves for you guys. The first half was a deadlock, really. I mean, Atalanta suffocated Napoli in the middle. I think Ken was saying it on Twitter that, you know, they just really choked Jorginho in the middle, which was true, and they forced us to go to our right side because they also were able to get Rui and Zielinski and Insigne really just they were very compact on them and very with the pressing, they were very hard on it, and it was intense pressing, I think, and they really locked us down, and we didn't really have a flow going forward. We had one chance in the first half, maybe, not a clear chance that I can remember at least, but we also neutralized them. Papu Gomez didn't really do anything. Ilicic was a non-factor all game long, besides one play where he got into a corner kick, and the ball went out of bounds for another corner kick, so I think both teams in the first half really stuck to it and, you know, were very, just very stingy. And then, like I said, Napoli grew into it at the end of the second half, and Napoli was clearly the better team in the second half. I think, you know, first of all, Berisha made a big save on Callejon. that was huge because that seemed like a goal right there. And then Masiello was able to clear it off of Mertens, who was seemingly going to head it in, but he wasn't able to. And then we finally got that breakthrough goal. But even in the second half, you know, the Hamsik chance counts. That didn't go in. I think Mertens had another chance. It's not coming to my head now, but clearly a better team, better performance in the second half. Sorry. So it's great to see that. Man of the match, if I had to give one, if I give it to Mertens just because of his goal and he needed to end the drought and he came up with a big moment, scoring the goal, finishing it, and getting us to win, we can do that. But if you want to speak about two people, you always got to speak about ALLAN. I mean, this guy is literally a freaking gladiator. This guy is crazy. In the sense that he just doesn't stop. He doesn't stop running. When he's left in the game, he'll give you battle it out the whole game, and that's what I love about ALLAN. He just doesn't stop. It just seems like he doesn't get tired. And even if he is, he doesn't care. He just keeps pushing forward, and that's amazing to see. So Forza Napoli, guys, is a huge win. I'm so happy. I got up at 6:30 in the morning to watch this game on 3 hours of sleep, maybe less than that, and it was hell of a worth it time to watch this game and just see us win. So if you guys want to subscribe, just click down below very quickly. It's easy, pain-free. Just do it. Thank you so much, and like the video as well. I will see you guys next week unless there's some big transfer news for the Bologna match. Ciao.